So Danny, a 2-2 draw here at Irlam. What do you make of it?
Well, 2 points dropped first and foremost. I mean, we should be coming here and beating teams like this. There's no two ways about it, really. You perform at the levels we have been performing at, and you won't have any issues whatsoever.
Were you surprised in terms of how attacking Irlam were? Because you've said after previous games, teams tend to sit back, part of the bus. Irlam certainly didn't do that, did they?
No, they didn't. I made them aware of that before the game. I said, look, expect them to have a go. Expect them to look to play if it's on. So you need to be on second balls, get in the faces, stop them playing forward, and perform at the levels we've been performing at. But there was just too many off it for that first half in particular, and the goal summed it up really. It's such a sloppy goal to concede.
Do you think that we were almost guilty of overplaying and taking too many touches at times, particularly during that first half?
Now and again there was a few instances, it was too sideways, but not too often really. I think we just didn't get enough bodies forward runs. We were just a bit lacklustre, to be fair, that first half. I don't understand why, because of obviously the situation we're in and the form that the lads have been in. But we can only ask those questions to the players and see how they were feeling.
As you've alluded to, the first goal was horrific in terms of defensively, wasn't it? Did that influence your half-time message at all, being a goal down?
Yeah, because we say if we're going to concede, make them work for it. It was just really, really bad on our behalf, from the throw-in to then the ball going inside, and then it was just really scrappy, and there was nothing clean about it. Whereas you just want to be controlled in the way you defend, and not give the opposition a little inch towards the goal. So from our behalf, it was very, very poor, and we shouldn't be conceding goals like that. I told them at half-time and full-time, you concede goals like that, you're not going to win games of football.
But it was a great start to the second period, wasn't it? Penalty for you?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I mean, we just said at half-time, look, we got into them a bit and just told them that we need more impetus going forward, more tempo, more aggression really all over the pitch, just to get about them, win the second balls and play forward as quickly as possible.
After giving the penalty, did the referee have no choice but to issue the red card?
Yeah, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. I mean, referees they're quite unpredictable at this level, so you don't know what's going to happen. So, it was unfortunate for them, and we just didn't capitalise on it like we should have done.
Credit to Irlam, of course. After the red card, it almost spurred them on of sorts, didn't it? And like so many times before, Danny, we looked at our most vulnerable just after scoring, didn't we?
Yeah, it's a weird one really. Again, we say every time we score, go and get the ball back, take control, just nullify the opponents, and we didn't do that. We just thought, oh well, they're down to 10 men. We don't need to really do much. We'll have plenty of the ball. You need to get back on top as quickly as possible and put them under pressure.
Great strike from James Berry, wasn't it? To what extent do you want this to go on there after drawing us back to 2-2 to go and win the game?
Well, the momentum's with us, so from a player's perspective, you've got to be thinking, well, they're down to 10 men, we've got the momentum, let's really kick on and put them under pressure and see if we can get another goal, because that would have killed them off. We had a few close chances, but we just didn't work the keeper enough and work the crosses.
Ultimately, I guess, do you think that we created enough chances to go on and win the game?
Potentially, yeah. We did have some towards the end. There was a good couple, that one straight at the keeper. I think it was Brandon Lonsdale. Another one, James Berry, maybe that's flashed right across goal. Hits the target, probably goes in. But no, you've just got to put them under more pressure and make them make mistakes, or make them, feel as though they're just camped in their half.
I guess we won't know how valuable tonight's point is until the end of the season, will we?
No, I mean, you go into the game, you've got a point at the start. Bare minimum, you take that. But under the circumstances, how the game went, you're looking at it and thinking, you've got to capitalise on that. Unfortunately, the lads, there was too many off it first half, and we told them that after the game. You just got to sacrifice yourself sometimes and think, well, I can't really play my game, but I'm going to stop my opponent from playing. And then if we come in at half-time 0-0, I'm very, very confident we would have gone on to win the game. But it's a learning curve for a lot of these players.
Brilliant. Thanks, Danny.
Thank you.